Wow, there's so much to know about Forza Horizon 4. This is the biggest and best Forza Horizon game yet. Of course, we're set in beautiful historic Britain. This is the backyard of Playground Games, and they have done a fantastic job of bringing Britain to life. For the first time in any Forza game, we are changing the seasons week to week. Every week will be a new season in Forza, and that means new places to drive, new weather to deal with, new challenges, new races, new cars coming into the game. Every week, content will be coming in, the seasons will be changing, and we'll have new things for players to have fun with. My number one tip for Forza Horizon 4 and any Forza game is always consider the vehicle for the event that you are racing in. For instance, if you're going to be racing off-road, you don't want to be in a supercar like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, you want to be in an off-road truck or a dune buggy that can handle all the rough terrain and the jumps and all of that. On the other side of it, if you're racing on the streets, you want something fast and agile and nimble, a supercar, a Lamborghini, McLaren Senna. So when you're going into an event, always consider the event and then figure out the car you want to use. One of the things I love about Forza Horizon 4 is the fact that you have these barn finds cars. These are cars that are hidden throughout the world, and you can find some really special classic cars. There's one car out there called the P50 that is a tiny little car. It's actually the slowest car ever put into a Forza game. It's only got 8 horsepower, but you can upgrade it, and it turns out to be one of the most fun cars you can drive in the game because it's so tiny and light. It takes huge jumps, and it's super fun to drive. So if you can find the P50, I guarantee you're going to have a great time. Seasons are so important to Forza Horizon 4 because they change everything about the game. We're talking about how the cars feel. You can imagine driving in summertime is a very different experience from driving on ice and snow in the middle of the winter. So yes, the cars change, the scenery changes, but even more than that, every time you come back, it's going to feel a little bit different because there's new events coming into the world. There's new races. There's new cars coming into the world that you can try for the very first time. We want you to experience this game over weeks and months of time and always see something new every time you come back.